BK over towards long with Kenny. SHOX and BODYY making their way up through mid. Bomb going to be in tow. XMS is here as well. They're walking into a bit of a stack. RPK does get one, but then the trade is instantly found by BODYY. Happy and XMS all that stand between G2 and the series, and they're gonna both go down. BODYY and Kenny pick things up, and G2 close it out 2-0. A fantastic series from them, and that was slick.
That was just as slick as this cobblestone win. That was on point.
How long do you think they've been rehearsing that?
And not a great deal else. Expecting the P250s going in first. It's gonna be Kraken. He's gonna be first of all. Apex with 2 frags, looking for a third. He's gonna pick it up, and can he get a fourth? Yes, he can. Beautiful 5-7 work. Unreal. It was against the Eco.
Arrogant from above. One directly below. Needs to check it as he continues to walk out. Meanwhile, he does get BODYY. Kenny's gonna try and hold off. Rain jumping. Ooh, stops up the jump. That throws Kenny off, but not the no-scope. And it's down to another 1 versus 1. 1 HP as well. The nade. Oh, it bounces the wrong way. Bounces the wrong way, and Apex hits the shot with 1.
The nade would have done it.
Exposed by the truck, Edward knocking Kenny down and leaving it up to Apex. The man himself with the AK-47. Doesn't have a kit at the moment, needs to be quick about this one as he looks for his opponents. And this is such a hard position to play off of. Gets the first frag here, but he has to go for the commit, surely. I mean, he's in such an unwinnable spot, but does he have time to do this? It's going to take quite a while to get the defuse in here.
Makes it 2. They are very low on the VP side, but I still have to feel like this is a very tough task for
Oh
Esport. But he lands the first, going for the second now, trying to play
Oh
around.
my.
Lands as well, going for the third, spamming away, and he lands a shot, takes down Neo.
What was that? Where did that come from? Okay, no.
Back into that round. Now they are going to force back up. A couple of AKs, Tech 9s on the board, and looking like they are about to just pick up this pace, but Kenny's rotated. Has to fall back, and they're pushing onto his position, getting very quickly. Nice shot from BODYY, though, and he's going to be picking up 2, 3, and looking for 4. BODYY with a massive play, and he finishes it with the ace. Absolute shutdown, and well, who's questioning his talent?
Double op setup from G2. SHOX and Kenny S will both have the scoped weapons in their hands here, as we do see a lot of utility on the squeaky door. Looked like Liquid were trying to do something a little bit faster pace, but they've been blocked off. Now they're trying to reroute through Hut, but BODYY's up close with the AK, and he's lighting them up. There's that hat trick spray down for him.
In that last map and across the whole tournament with the open hand, he's arguably one of the best players on mouse. And okay, there's BODYY using the fabled BODYY wallbang. He brings it back out for DreamHack Astro Open Tour.
Oh, il y a Denis qui est là pour l'éteindre. 3v3, ça relance la machine suédoise. NBK qui encore une fois qui a failli se faire court-circuiter, mais je pense que sa position est connue. Heureusement que BODYY est là. BODYY double kill. C'est rapide, le triple de BODYY. AK en main, triplet shot.
Roll themselves. Could get interesting though. NBK, if he loses this rifle, and that's a nice peek out, Cold will open the door, finish him off. Taco's still on the site as well. May be able to do a bit more damage over towards one player pushing in. BODYY doesn't have any idea, but he turns around and takes his head off anyway, leaving, well, actually the majority of players over towards this B site. They should all be spotted, but it doesn't matter. BODYY's cleaning them up anyway. Fallen will get himself one. They know exactly.
He was on that player, but obviously just a pixel or something above, and then he loses the fight. BODYY gonna be walking in, 5-7, and then Roka looking the wrong way. Oh, please, BODYY, have some mercy. He's gonna take him down. He was obviously looking for the stamp.
Justement, en réalisant qu'on est dans une situation économique un peu plus compliquée, on va plutôt compter sur les deux AWP.
Oh, attention, le qui est repéré, qui est mis à mal, totalement blanchi. Fels qui va l'éliminer assez rapidement, c'est facilement même. BODYY pour le premier kill. Le spray, triple kill de BODYY. Le spray infernal. Fels qui va prendre le kill.
14 Liquid this time, as they had a stack towards upper, but now it's going to have to be a stack against the T's. But that's 2 already falling down from JDM and Pimp. Close range is BODYY. 2 kills.
Oh.
Make that a third. Looking for the fourth, and it's going to be Elige down to 42 HP on a 2 versus 1. One on the top of the rafters. He's going to have to try to win this one here. The clock is dwindling down. He doesn't have a kit. Picks one up right now, trying to go close range against BODYY, and he gets a 4
Important kill. Don't want to leave him running away with an AK. Oh, BODYY.
Oh my God!
Blind shot from BODYY. Gets himself that second kill. Magisk is low as well. That's the bomb dropped. If he beats out, he's found a third headshot. This is a huge round coming out from BODYY, leaving it down to just MSL.
He's found him regardless.
Yeah, BODYY's having a crazy round here. If he wins this, it will be the ace clutch, as he has killed 3 already. He seems to be landing every single shot as well. Smoke down towards Highway, boosts himself up as well. This could be a really interesting play, as he got another player towards Highway. It's Oscar with the orb going down. Just Speedy to find now, and he will be towards ace storage, and he does it! The ace clutch from BODYY! nails it.
I'm secured. I want top mid. Okay.
Unit can just about see a gap there. I think he might have missed out yet. They have made it towards the upper side. Now BODYY in a world of trouble here, but he will be taken down. Up to MBK to try and defend the upper side. Gets one, looking for the second as well. Should take that Alu here. It's going to be a real brawl to finish this round off, but MBK is stepping up. Now down to the 1v1.
AK-47, it's a saving grace in the play. Spots the low HP toward Highway as well. Lucas falls. Bomb down in front, smokes according to pick that up. And I don't think he's going to go for a default. He can't possibly elect to do so because Steel could easily spray through. First, he's got to check out the garage. He thinks this is going to be a flank play. He's got a little bit of time to work with to evaluate on 16 seconds. And he's going to expose himself. Steel spots him. Has to hit the shot with the Deagle, though. Not an easy task from that range. And MBK, one bullet's all it takes. Doesn't matter what weapon it is. He's managed at least to get the bomb down. Flash over. He wants to get aggressive. Knows he's pushed up. Gets his back turned and clutches it back for Envious.
There is the additional pressure here for Envious. They need to keep their hopes alive. They need to tie it up 2-2 and go to the matches later on in the day.
MBK comfortable to take this fight, and he's got a backup as well. He's going to get all 3 kills there.
Zielt ihn nicht an. Es ist nur noch MBK an der AWP. Wechselt auf die M4. Ich meine, er hat eben die AWP gehabt. Jetzt hat er nur noch gegen 2. Der Molotov ist gut. Er bekommt den Kill. Dann zieht er rüber und holt noch mal Guess. NBK zum 10:3 für Envious. Was ist denn gerade los?
Yeah, they're gonna get Shroud, but okay, the others have mid control. They're about to go into vents, and they're gonna crunch on B in a second here. Now they only have NBK to defend this, but they don't think he's out in heaven. They're checking to the one corner, and oh my goodness, NBK! 3 kills from nowhere. Stewie, nothing automatic. All go down, and he destroys Skadoodle as well.
And try to get down there. Adren actually snuck up, but Kenny was too aware of that potential threat.
G2 are not messing around in overtime on their CT side. They're not giving Gambit much to work with at all. They're finding early picks, and they're just following them up. They're never letting Gambit creep back into rounds like we saw in regulation at times.
Oh,
MBK lines him up with the M4.
No.
Looks to finish it off alone.
No.
They are not going away from this one.
Here. SHOX just wants the engagements here. He wants to shoot people in the face, and he will close the distance if he has to. Look at that, 1 bullet fired. 1 man down. He may get taken down from the back though. What is SHOX? Are you serious? You can't do this! No!
Right, they've rotated over towards the B side as well, Fnatic, and they're getting that bomb plant down. Spots Olofmeister in B halls, and he knows there's a man on the site. He's looking for that kill first, but Twist barely bouncing out. This is unreal. 1 headshot! No way. SHOXy, he could do it! The 1v1 clutch, he's looking for 1 more shot. 5 bullets left in the magazine, and Twist, he's trembling. SHOXy will get it, the kill! Unreal! Quad kill, 8 HP clutch from SHOXy to start things off on this map. It is going to throw a bit of a wrench in things, though. The flashes are there. They're not really taking too much damage, G2, and well, they're walking right out into the open where Get Right is there to grate them. SHOXy is going to be able to get the trade kill, but the damage is done. It's a man advantage now going into the retake for NIP, although SHOXy catches him with a nade in his hand, and once again, we're in a 1v1.
SHOXy this time. He's got the triple. He's looking for the quad. He's jumping involuntarily there. Goes for the shot, and there's the headshot on Exist.
Just by the way that Cajun was hopping towards the site.
Yeah, hearing the smoke as well will give away the position of Config. Is going to go for a pop flash, peeks out, but SHOX is all the way around the corner. He slayed that absolutely perfectly.
He aced.
This is what was mentioned before. SHOX takes down every single player.
And now Smith's position's been given up. He actually sticks out there pretty long, and there you go. There's the quick trigger grab from Cloud9. They want to get into this, but there's still SHOX. 3 back-to-back for him, just spraying in. Cloud9 are being disassembled 1 by 1 man.
Scream moving back in there. He is going to be shut down by Slemmy. But SHOX now is still alive, still well, peeking out, and oh my goodness, that spray transfer!
He's able to have himself an AK, and we have a few players with armor pistol buy-ups, but Apex and Kenny aren't really going to be able to get much doing at all. SHOX immediately impacts, though, wastes no time. He gets a 3rd kill, too. Stewie, nothing in Shroud, all gone dead. NBK even hits a shot.
Ouais, directement repéré. On va venir le chercher assez rapidement, avec Krigi qui trade son arme avec une AK. Histoire d'avoir plus d'impact sur les sprays. On va jouer ensemble. Très bien, très bon Guanamo Sport de jouer extrêmement paquet.
Mais SHOX bouge beaucoup aussi. En l'occurrence.
SHOX qui va se faire smoke. C'est difficile pour lui de sortir, on n'a pas encore cette information. Avec Takedown qui prend le kill sur Krigi. 1v1. Il a peur du diffuse peut-être. Il décale, oui, superbe flick shot de SHOX qui impressionne.
Counter smoke from the CTs as well. Timed with 45 seconds, so around 30 they could have that go on an attack. Movement back the other direction. All four still in Banana. And in they go, through the smoke, flashes over, boost up, catches it, Body does go down to Device, but SHOX is still waiting with the AWP, and 2 for his troubles, and call it a double, he's got it. Device goes down to the pistol as well.
Will fall. SHOX has managed to trade one back, and BODYY actually manages to get another one, but this is where the passive play should come in from SK. They don't really need to challenge from this point onwards. BODYY almost getting one, and actually SHOX brings it down to just this 1v1. Fallen having to hold off the M4 is at range, but he's so low on HP, and Fallen just waiting, but instant headshot from SHOX.
Close to maneuvering himself onto the B side.
Ooh, I like that. He did a sound cue to maybe try to fake that he was going drop-down room, so this could catch Deadfox. Look at him, he's worried about window. Just a little small detail that gives SHOX a bit more breathing room, and look at the result from it. He's gonna get in, he's gonna get the plant just in time.
Unbelievable. Deadfox will be feeling sick to his stomach. And Zero's not gonna be feeling too much better about this. Now SHOX, with a Molotov, can play position. And of course, with such an aggressive play, he's gonna go in! Oh, what a flick that is onto Zero! A masterpiece of a play!
The timing on the jump across was so well done with the nade. That's just going to make it more uncomfortable. 4 players looking down through Monster, and Simple actually connecting on one, but SHOX is doing it better. And finally some success.
Rotating around towards B. Look at the aggression down mid from Apex. And oh no, it's just going to be a flat mop-up. Saying that actually 2 kills instantly in return. Morel's going to continue the aggression. Finds himself a second. They have to clear out the site though. And Kenny's just going to let them cook. Oh! He's whipping a couple of shots. And Morel's just there sticking the bomb button. Kenny, oh God, what are you doing?
It's going to be a 2-pronged attack onto A with the bulk of the players coming through onto long. Apex so nearly pulls off a miraculous double frag. While flashbang, but now it's up to Happy on the side. There's one. Kenny S.
Oh
my
God.
With a second, and he's looking for a third. The flick is on point, and Chris J gets obliterated.
He spots the first player, lands it onto Device. He's going to be shifting his aim across, lands the no-scope, and surely you can't pull this off, Kenny S. This would be too disgusting. He's going to fake out the plant, still assuming that the last remaining Astralis member is on catwalk. But Kiri's actually coming up from CT spawn. Trying to keep this up close and personal.
Okay, so now he's got a couple options. CT will be the first, and that's it. The headshot and the game.
On the other side is Kenny, and he is a little bit far pushed up. If they were to rush him down, that could end badly, but what a shot! Pasha out of the round.
That is an absolutely disgusting shot. High level of...
At the moment, just going to be trying to bait it out. Throws the nade onto Happy. It doesn't quite reach, meaning Happy will just about survive. Still on 6 HP, gonna go for the push, gets the no-scope onto Scream. That's ridiculous, leaving Happy. He's just gonna go straight for the defuse. Kenny getting the timing, and he will even get the kill in the end. Wonderful stuff from Kenny. Should just about have...
You better believe he will. Now a third. Twist is gonna take the fight, and he hits it as well. Kenny is just raining down terror. 2 more to find, and they're cowering in drop room, fearing what he could do with his Zoom banger. Finds a little bit of a respite for a moment. This could be a full ace. Kenny is going absolutely nuts. 5 frags in what feels like 5 seconds. And he brings home the night.
SHOX still waiting. No Molotov to clear him out as well, but it's a 4-on-4 as Kenny gets a kill from the rock position. He's going to go for more spots. The head, there it is. That's sick, and SHOX with 1 more. G2 on the verge of turning this.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Steal now. Oh my God, heads are rolling, and it's Kenny S. So deadly. Down to 2 now. Kenny S and Apex finding Henny is the main plan here, and Kenny wants it all. He's got 4 kills. Of course he does. What an animal.
All of a sudden, it's Kenny and SHOX versus the world here, and SHOX really detached from the action. Kenny, first up the bat, he finds the shot, but he's being pressured up close. He needs SHOX to support him. He's watching for a flank, but what? Oh my God, Kenny gets an incredible kill against Sixer. I didn't even see the flick. He hits that shot somehow, and it's another round for G2.
They're happy as well. Incredible round for the Spaniard as Kenny S now has to try and clutch it. Misses the first shot, does hit Stan immediately after. He's got a smoke, he's on the defuse. It's 5 HP versus 1, and Kenny gets aggressive. He'll get the defuse as well.
Seized coming in from A-Long. It's going to be a very tough situation from Kenny. How could he possibly predict where Seized will arrive onto the A-bomb site from? Waiting patiently now for Seized to rear his head, but it's only 1 bullet that needs to be connected now to take down Kenny as he can't possibly be caught off guard here. He's taking a good position to do that. Oh, so quick! And that's what you love to see from Kenny S with the AWP.